What is up, guys? Potent here with my co-caster, Zane Bambi, as we're going to be casting this game on bootleg, Capture the Flag between Team FullyLaced Pro and Team Forbidden. And right off the bat, let's go ahead and hop on board with Showtime. Why don't you introduce yourself, Bambi?
Yeah, my name is Bambi. I'm a competitive player. I took a little break during MW3 when the game kind of died off and played some Halo, but now I'm back. I'm going to shoutcast this game between FullyLaced and Forbidden. We're going to hop on board here with Showtime. It is unfortunately going to be taken out in the side by Untarnishable. Iceberg catches a quick glimpse of Untarnishable, trying to push up into his tattoo and shoots him in the back, but there's a good shot there by King Free. He's able to take him out and get the map control for his team. We're going to hop on board with Riot Jump right here. We're throwing some stuns at his nades at his flag. Unable to get the kill right there as a guy pushed through his green. And now we're hopping back on board with Showtime. Pushing onto his flag to try to lock it down. Unfortunately gets stunned, but as stuns wear off, he's going to be able to get in a good position. Unfortunately, Untarnishable takes him out with a good Semtex right there. And Riot Jump is going to be pushing onto his bike racks right here, seeing what he can do for his team with that ACR, trying to lock down some kills so his OBJs can get some flag caps, stunning and nading, able to take out a really good kill on Freeze right there with his ACR, but unfortunately Quota is able to take him out.
Yeah, so right now we do see Showtime and Iceberg trying to play some D on this flag as he does pick up an ACR, so great decision by Showtime, because if he would have had that PP out, would have lessened his opportunity to get that flag stopped, as Untarnishable with a kill on Iceberg there, so Benide is going to pull his flag out, and if Benide gets his flag cap, it'll make it a quick lead for Team Forbidden, 1-0. Here on this bootleg. Capture the Flag as a quick kill from Jump to Freeze there, as they are going to get this flag cap, making it 1-0. Like I said, his Quota's going to clean up a kill. Riot Jump's going to take out Benide, so kills being exchanged here in this game. Nobody really gaining some map control, just back-to-back kills from both teams here. As Untarnishable is going to take out Aerosol. Nice nade by Riot Jump there on King Freeze, and he's going to be holding down this cage spawn.
Yeah, he's going to be trying to hold on that cage spawn. Unfortunately, he's going to be taken out by a frag grenade. We're going to hop on board here with Showtime. He's going to be rocking the PP90, pushing up top flight. He's going to jump down right here onto the planks and see what he can do for his team. Just kind of lurk around, see if anyone will pop out. Going to run around this corner. That's never a good move. You always want to walk around corners and not sprint, because as you see right there, guys lurking in the shadows. Riot Jump's going to be pushing platform with this ACR right here. Going to hop up on the barrel head glitch. Sees one guy and sees the there by the dumpster. Able to pick up a couple hit markers and going to throw a Semtex. I don't know why he didn't throw a stun right there. But he's going to hop right back on this head glitch, as it is a really hard head glitch. Catches a glimpse of the same guy, coming back to challenge, and you know that guy had an SMG, and that was just not a very smart play on his part.
Not at all. I mean, if you do challenge that, you better be in your run for money, because he had an ACR and you had an SMG, and he was on one of the best head glitches in the game. So really easy kill by Riot Jump there. But he takes out Benide off the spawn. That's his second kill off the spawn, actually, and he's going to try to hold down the spawn so his team can't get pushed up, but he's going to be quickly taken out by King Free. So a quick 2-down for Team FullyLaced Pro in this first round. Here, Showtime takes out Quota, but quickly cleaned up by Untarnishable.
Yeah, you know, that was a really risky play there by Riot Jump. You know, he pushed onto their flag, and no one on his team was able to get cage control, so they were going to end up spawning there, as he was aiming at the street spawn. But it's all good right here. We're going to hop on board here with Showtime. He's going to stun his bike rack, see what he can do right here, following up with a Semtex, not getting any markers. Going to see if he can push this street side to get these guys out of his spawn. Catches a guy pushing his front tattoo and is able to take him out with the PP90. Going to push down to street from street to bottom middle. He's going to hit the reload on the PP90, and unfortunately gets taken out by Benide. That was a big two-piece by him. Maybe he can get some map control for a last-minute flag cap for Team Forbidden. But Riot Jump is going to do whatever he can to stop that from happening. And he's going to be putting ACR shots into seemingly everyone. First the guy on mid-hill, and then the guy on platform. Still staying alive here. He is full red, though, and he's going to be trying to get some platform control, but luckily gets a good call-out. The guy was in the spawn. He's able to take him out.
Yeah, I mean, Riot Jump once again pushing up through plat, as him and Iceberg are trying to push up to get this last second flagpole. And Iceberg once again running that OBJ roll, as Riot Jump is going to be quickly taken out by King Freeze. Iceberg taking out Untarnishable, and Benide able to take out Aerosol. And Showtime is going to try to clean up the kill that got Iceberg as he does. So he's trying to be in a position to get this flagpole. He gets a nice two-piece here on Benide. So he's going to be pushing up, trying to get a flagpole here as he's getting stunned and naded. He's getting pelted with everything here as time is winding down. Reloading his gun, and he's going to be stunned. This is not looking good for Showtime at all, as King Freeze is going to quickly clean up that kill. And Benide, not sure what happened there, but he did die there. And Riot Jump with a great two-piece, and Iceberg is going to pull his flag out, and a nice kill off the spawn. So it looks like this is going to be another flag, or one flag cap for Team FullyLaced Pro.
Yeah, you know, they're going to be moving this flag here on the platform side as we're hopping on board here with Iceberg. They're definitely going with the, they definitely have a lot of time on their hands, you know, that's almost 20 seconds. A lot of teams will try to rush this flag in. But you know, they did have enough time. Luckily, they did clear out their base, made sure that they were all good to go. And Iceberg's just gonna stun and nade out, see if he can pick up a last second kill, kind of pad those stats a little bit. And yeah, so we're gonna go into the second side of the map. We're gonna be on board with Team Forbidden for this side, and we're gonna see who's gonna get the W for this map.
Yes, we are. As on the skill cam, you did see him target with a nice little hip fire with that PP. PP always has great hip fire in this game. You probably all know that by now. As we are gonna be heading into the second side, we're gonna switch teams over to Forbidden. And right off the bat, I think I'm gonna hop on board with Untarnishable, as he's gonna be rocking that MP7 and objective role. And looks like he's also gonna be trying to get streak control here.
Yeah, you know, I guess that's a common push. I guess more SMGs are going street. You know, I just think of it as a long-range gunfight, and I'd rather have an AR there than an SMG. But you know, these guys probably played more Call of Duty than I have. But anyway, hopping on board here with King Freeze, he is going to be pushing bottom middle with the MP7. I'm sorry, as he is going to be going into their spawn from street, seeing what he can do right here, trying to play a little bit of the sneaky beaver role, and he is going to be pushing onto their flag. Yeah, oh, unfortunately, Airsaw was able to take him out right there, and Benide is going to get the return on his flag cap, going to push up top middle. A Showtime does take out Benide.
Yeah, yes he does. It's Untarnishable once again trying to get streak control here off the spawn, and it might be just a sneaky way to get to the flag. I mean, you never know. Teams might have their own little objective role for the objectives. And so far, so good for Untarnishable, as he has not met anybody in the flag yet. Locates one around the corner, able to take him out with a nice headshot, so he's going to pull this flag out. Unfortunately, fails the pull there, but he's going to pick it up. Really no trouble at all with that fail. Let's see if it costs him for this flag cap here, as he's going to be moving into his free side, going to quickly stun his back. As the teammate's going to, as the enemy's actually going to pull his flag. That is Showtime. Looks like he's been running through flat side. It might actually be what's it called? Freaking
stalemate.
Yeah, stalemate. I forgot that, but yeah, it might be a stalemate here, as we do see Untarnishable moving closer into the base, and Showtime is also moving closer to their base.
Yeah, Untarnishable is going to be sitting on a pretty good spot right here. I doubt you can shoot through those like rice bags or whatever they are. So that's a pretty good head glitch. He's going to push it up, but oh, unfortunately, Riot Jump is able to shoot him in the back. Not going to be able to get a very clutch kill there on Riot Jump, and is able to get the flag back in his hands and away from the opposition. He's going to be pushing this flag into his tattoo right here as his teammates do spawn up, and Vinay just went huge for his team.
Oh yes, he did. That was actually a really clutch kill, because if he would have gotten that, that could have won on a fully laced pro of the game. If they would have capped that flag, they would have been up by one flag here, as Vinay is holding the flag still, as the enemy does have their flag. So time is winding down here, and really no push yet from Team Forbidden yet.
Yeah, you know, they're locking down their spawn, doing really good. Benide is, and his teammates. You know, I don't really know how many people they're going to send for this flag. I would be sending 2 until, like, you know, the last seconds of the game, then probably push 3. But, you know, Benide just going to be sitting in his tattoo, just, you know, chilling back here, watching his back, making sure no one's sneaking on him, no one's, you know, getting a nade on him or anything. He's probably just got to call out that they are about to get the flag return, so push up a little bit. Gonna get some hit marks on the guy on their flag dumpster. He's gonna back off wisely. Very smart play by him to back off, because you know that could have been really bad for him.
Yeah, so they did put in that flag, making it 2-1. Forbidden is ahead right now, and with 2 minutes left to go on the clock exactly. Benide is gonna take out Aerosol, so it's looking pretty good for Team Forbidden as they actually do have another flag here moving into the base. And looks like Benide is also trying to get these cutoffs in mid. Takes out Showtime, or actually takes out somebody in mid, as King Freeze is going to take out Iceberg, and Riot Jump is going to take out Untarnishable. Once again, kills being exchanged, as Koda is going to take out a nice 2 kills there, and their flag is moving very close to the base with 1 minute 37 seconds left to go. Team Fully Pro should be getting a little weary here, as they are going to be down 2 flags after the flag cap. And looks like Forbidden is going to put it in here, as once again, Team Fully Pro should be sending more people to the flag, trying to get flag pulls here as time is winding down.
Yeah, you know, time's winding down right here, and this is kind of where you can tell if a team's, you know, an experienced team or if they're kind of a new team, because you know they do only have a minute left, but you know a minute, you know, you can cap a lot of flags in a minute, so you're gonna see teams rushing or either still setting up, and you know the setting up teams are gonna be the more experienced ones, and the blindly rushing are gonna be kind of the less experiences, from my experience in playing Call of Duty. But we are gonna hop on board here with Untarnishable, gonna be controlling the middle of the map, trying to take out the flag carry, but oh, that's a great pickup by, I believe that was Iceberg. And then we're gonna hop on board here with Benide. He's gonna be trying to control his chickens right here. He knows there's a guy over here. He kind of accepted that flag is gone, and that's a really good play, as he's just gonna accept that they're gonna get that flag, and they're still up by 1. And not overextend and risk the other team getting another flag on him.
Yeah, so time is actually winding down even closer. There's 25 seconds left to go on the clock as Team Forbidden is up by 1 flag here, so they do have a little bit of a cushion as it takes about 15 seconds to get a flag cap. So it looks like Forbidden is actually going to win this game, as really no player is in a position to pull his flag. This is Potent. I'm here with Bambi once again. Oh, and a pull from Riot Jump. Doesn't look like they are going to get this flag cap. Once again, I am here with Bambi, here to cast this gameplay on Bootleg. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks to the Grand Am Show for having us on here. And you can follow me on Twitter at ZaneBambi and at Potent on Twitter at PotentYo with a 0 in Potent. And yeah, thanks for having us, guys, and we're out.